Charles and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a peek some of the stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And with towels waving, we're underway from Heinz Field.
Pulls it in at the 13. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Now Cunningham. Flush to his right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got a man complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. A big play there on the first play of the game. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Cunningham looking to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Cunningham to throw.
He'll drop this down to Johnson underneath.
And they'll get this down to the 10.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Luke Kuechly charging hard from that linebacker spot, and he drops him for a loss of 11.
Second and 21, a lot of ground to cover.
Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Cunningham. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Here's Cunningham. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted.
Picked off at the 16. And the Steelers are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
Oh, no doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Certainly not the cleanest of starts to this football game. Back-to-back plays yield turnovers in this first quarter.
So there's not much flow right now. A very choppy game. And I know this, it's a copycat league. We say it all the time about the NFL, but I'm not quite sure this is what they had in mind about something they wanted to emulate.
No, you don't want to emulate a turnover.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
And the Steelers signal for another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Now Cunningham. Jones has it. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Cunningham. And that is incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. From the gun, Cunningham. Flush, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And they'll run for the first time with Najee Harris. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football, as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. And still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. Snap comes at 1, and it's Brady.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
They'll run on first down. Harris, he takes this for about 6 down inside the 40. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
At the 39-yard line.
Four yards remain for second down.
Switch it. Come on, switch it. Check safety. Check 24. Check 24.
To throw, it's Brady. He gets this to Devontae Adams.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
51 to Mike, boy. 51. Pretty quiet, pretty quiet. Slam.
And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. That's going to set him back 5 yards. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Hey, we got 3 down. Hey, check it. Mike 51. Hey, watch the ball. Mike 51.
Here's Brady to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
On 2nd and 15 now. Brady. And that is caught. It's Davis. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half.
Check 52.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
And Brady will sneak it. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there, and now it's 3rd down. Brady's going to sneak it. Only a few inches needed on the sneak. He didn't get it, and now it's 4th down. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what, right?
Yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. And I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
Trying to wedge his way in there. No signal. I don't think he got there. He didn't. They try the sneak, but not enough push. He doesn't get in. And the Seahawks able to come up with a goal line stand. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Chubb on the read option. And now where are they going to mark him here? Well, they say he did get back to the 1-yard line, but that could have easily been 2 points the other way. They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. So they get nothing on first down, just back to the 1. They need some room to operate.
They certainly do, because you know they're going to be aggressive on the defensive side. They're going to come after you. So you practice this in OTAs. You practice this in mini camp. You practice this in preseason camp. 1 first down gives your punter room. 2 first downs is what you're seeking in order to make sure you flip the field a little bit.
On 1st and 10, Cunningham looking deep for Julio. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And they will finally catch him, but not before he gets it to the 11. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. On 1st down, it's Cunningham. Flush to his right. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Randall Cunningham in the final seconds of the first half. And the Seahawks have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point up and good by Folk. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Steelers nothing.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. Johnson now returning. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Cover!
The final shot before half for Brady. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. Here's Harris to return it. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
As that ball got away from him and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
Here's Chubb on the read option. And he stopped immediately there. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. They'll go option to the short side. Oh, what a move. And down inside the 15 he goes. 51 yards rushing for him now in just his first 3 carries. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
A play fake. Now Cunningham. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Flushed out right. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
So they're able to build on things here with a field goal, but the question is how much longer can they really rely on their defense to pitch a shutout?
That's a great question, because you know the guys on the other sideline are saying, give us the ball. We want another shot at this. So yes, tight game, you'll take the 3. For this game, it's far from over.
Here's Harris to return it. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Brady. Open man, completes it to Claypool. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Time to give some credit to the big fellows, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. Now Brady. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it.
He may go back to the huddle and have a little discussion with his passer. Maybe you don't have to leave me quite that much. But on that play, bailed him out in a big way, didn't he?
He did indeed. Hey, at least he gets to put it on the highlight reel. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. On play action, now Brady. He goes right back to Adams. That's complete. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
You have to ask the question, where was the help? Because it's a little surprising to me that he'd find that much room to run this close to the end zone. He doesn't quite get there, but he sets his guys up with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. This is Harris. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defense coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
And Brady will sneak it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Steelers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And the lead is down to a field goal. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey.
And the Steelers will take over here just shy of the 30.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Check it. Wants to run. Hey, check back 21, check back. No, 66. Let's make these babies cry on the way back. Check 13.
Brady now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
And he almost had his second pick of the game. Probably should have. Yeah, he's frustrated as it falls incomplete.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Hey, check back 21, check back 21. Know your job. Let's keep those sticks moving. Hey, roll 60.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Brady.
That swung out wide to Harris.
And he'll be brought down.